Artists, storytellers, beatmakers, these are the latest news, deals, and free plugins from the music production world. All right, some exciting news for music producers on Windows. Universal Audio has just released the Windows version of their analog-inspired DAW, Luna. This is a DAW I've used before in a couple of videos actually, and is definitely worth trying out. Luna was launched back in 2020 and has been exclusive to Mac users until now. Initially, you needed Universal Audio hardware to use it, but now it's free for everyone without that hardware. And if you join the open beta program, you can download it for free on Windows. This is a huge deal for all you PC users who have been waiting to get your hands on Luna. Now, let's talk about what makes Luna interesting. Universal Audio has followed the classic vintage mixing heritage for a while. This means with Luna, you get features like analog summing, tape machines, channel strips, and bus compression built right into the mixer. They've also included the Oxide tape plugin that adds some more character to your recordings. Of course, if you're into the Apollo interfaces world, you can use the DSP-powered plugins with Luna as well. Now, for my favorite thing about Luna, the included sounds. Luna includes a built-in instrument called Shape. Shape has a bunch of sampled sounds, everything from electric pianos to orchestral sounds, and they all really sound excellent. You should give Luna a try just to hear the sounds in Shape. Now, I do hope they improve the MIDI editing capabilities in Luna. I'm really used to the excellent MIDI tools from Ableton and Logic, and it was quite a learning curve getting used to MIDI in Luna. But I don't know, you might like it. Now, for those of you who switch between Mac and Windows frequently, you'll be happy to know that projects are compatible between both versions of Luna. However, there's a small catch. The Mac version supports AU plugins, while the Windows version uses VST3. This means plugin settings aren't compatible between the two for now, but Universal Audio says they're planning to add VST3 support to the Mac version to fix this soon. So if you haven't already, go join the open beta and download Luna for free, and let me know in the comments what you think about this new release. Are you excited to try Luna on Windows? Have you used it on Mac before? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Question of the week. If you could be a master or guru of one studio technique or piece of gear, what would it be? Maybe the machine? Maybe mastering? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, I think this is the most fun synth plugin ever made. It's called Buzz Zone from a company called Toybox. This synth has a unique workflow that I find really inspiring, and I think it would be even more fun if you use it on an iPad. So let's check out what makes Buzz Zone unique. All right, the interface is very simple, but don't let that fool you. One of my favorite features is the 9 powerful multi-segment envelopes. There's one for each of the 9 main controls, and they come with an intuitive auto curve function, making it incredibly easy to shape some sounds and movement. The interface is minimalist with all controls on a single screen. The design makes it quick to navigate so you can focus on creating without getting lost in lots of menus or other screens. So what you might lose with under the hood power and control, you kind of gain with fast inspiration, in my opinion. Buzz Zone features analog modeling based on Eurorack modules and vintage synths. It gives you some routing options, some unusual filters, along with FM, AM, ring modulation, and wave folding. Buzz Zone is selling at an intro price of $24 and comes with an extensive library of wavetables and samples. There's even a vocoder mode. You get over 400 presets, pads, drum hits, lots of stuff. So Buzz Zone is available for Mac, Windows, and iOS, specifically for the iPad. And giving the focus on shaping envelopes, this would be great on a touchscreen. Unfortunately, there's no demo available, but you can try out Buzz Zone's free sister app, Thump One, to get a taste of what it offers. Give Thump One a try because you'll get a sense of what I like so much about those envelopes. Link is below the video. Hey, if this video is interesting or useful, can you help me out by hitting the subscribe button? It's totally free and it would help me reach my 1 million subscriber goal. We're at 475,000 right now, and every click of the subscribe button helps me bring more content and value to you. Okay, so here's something I wasn't expecting. Arturia has released a plug-in version of one of their hardware synths, the MiniBrute. MiniBrute V is not just an emulation of the original hardware, it adds more stuff like adjustable polyphony and keeps some of the original synth charm like the Steiner-Parker filter. One of the standout features of this new plugin is the added polyphony. So you can get the analog sound, but you can now create complex chord voicings and textures. This makes it great for creating pads and more intricate leads. You also get an effects rack featuring 4 effects slots and 17 effects types from reverb to distortion. It comes with 150 presets. It really excels at leads and basses, but I was actually surprised when I tried the pads. This takes what I knew about the MiniBrute and extends it. Now, the original hardware was designed with synth legend Yves Usan, and it included unique things like the Steiner-Parker filter and metalizer. MiniBrute V, the software version, has those as well. And the brute factor is a must try. You can create everything from smooth distortion to some crazy feedback. MiniBrute V is available for an exclusive introductory price or as part of a bundle with the Arturia V Collection X until June 6, 2024. Links are below. Check out this new plugin. They dropped in a sample of someone sneezing, and it created a soundscape from it. If you're into unique cinematic soundscapes, this is Scaper from Sampleson. So yeah, drop in any audio. I find that it does really interesting stuff with vocals, but you can add anything in. And it starts creating soundscapes unique to that original audio. So it does this by using stretching engines that basically take things from the original audio content and, well, stretches them and then tops that with a particle generator. The soundscape it generates can go on and on and on, so you may be experimenting for a while before you find something you love. The pitch controls let you modify one of these stretched pieces of audio so you can kind of pitch it if you need to, and you can adjust the speed and the amount of particles. I think you might enjoy this if you really want some unique soundscapes, maybe for game soundtracks or film stuff. I wish they would offer a demo for this, but hey, $29 at the intro price isn't too bad. You can check it out using the link under this video or, hey, right here. Okay, Native Instruments is hard at work giving us a couple new releases. First is End Modular. This plugin was created by 10 Phantom Rooms. The creator has worked on sounds for over 500 movie trailers, so there's lots of expertise behind this plugin. End Modular brings the sounds of vintage and modern modular systems to your DAW. It's good for deep drones, pads, basses, and special effects. And the sounds were created from 200 sound sources. One of the key features is the ability to blend between 4 instrument layers. This gives you a lot of options for sound design. You can explore different sound sources that cover a wide range of modular styles. There are 163 presets available, and you can also use the randomization feature for some new ideas. End Modular gives you hands-on control with macro controls and a step sequencer as well. This helps you add some depth and movement to your sounds. End Modular is available for $79. That's the intro price. Now, even more interesting to me is their next release. It's a new session guitarist called Acoustic Sunburst Deluxe. As the name suggests, this is a sampled acoustic guitar instrument. You can play chords or create melodies with it. This one was sampled from a steel string jumbo guitar. If you're familiar with their session guitar series, you'll know what to expect. You can sound like you have a professional guitarist in the studio with you. Just play it on your keyboard or program some chords into your DAW. They've got a lot in this series now, but I really want more of their picked acoustic stuff. What do you think? More picked guitars, right? Okay, I've got some deals and a freebie for you, but first, a word from our sponsor, DistroKid. DistroKid is a simple and fast way to get your music onto Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, pretty much everywhere. And DistroKid collects earnings for you when anyone plays or purchases your music. This is your chance to get your music heard. I've created 2 videos on DistroKid that will probably answer any questions you have. You can watch them right here, and if you're ready to sign up, use the link below to get 7% off your first year of membership. Okay, a few big deals you don't want to miss. First, this is the last week to get the Freebie Ozone 11 Elements, free with any purchase from Plugin Boutique. And also, make sure you grab the Universal Audio Verve Analog Machines Essential freebie as well. If you're looking for something to buy at an excellent price right now from Plugin Boutique, Korg has their virtual instruments on sale, 50% off of anything. So you can get all the classic Korg stuff, Triton, Poly6, Micro Korg, or even the full collection 50% off. And that ends June 2. Another good deal is on Autotune stuff, just a few days to get Autotune 50% off. Also, it's your last few days to get Glitch Machine free with purchase from ADSR Sounds. If you need a mixer, Mackey's mixers have dropped in price. You can get the 6-channel mixer with USB $60 off. And this happens every now and then, but IK Multimedia Studio Synths are on sale as well. All these deals and freebies are linked below, or scan the code right here. Okay, we have a very special freebie today. It's from a member of our community. Tyler Locke, who's a viewer, a member of our community here, sent me a message a few months ago. He said that a video I made 3 years ago completely transformed his life. It set off his music journey that resulted in over 12 million plays on Spotify. And now he's created a lo-fi piano sample pack that he's giving away free to everyone, just as a thank you for this community that we've created. Please give thanks to Tyler in the comments of this video to show your support for him giving back to a community that gave him his first push into music. And of course, congratulations, Tyler, on the 12 million plays. All right, if you want to know all the best gear released at Superbooth 2024 this year, don't miss my last video right here. And you'll see the super expensive Korg synth. Yeah, they need to make a plug-in version of this thing. Keep making the music you love, and I'll see you soon.